Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Taurus, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Taurus Spirit. Alright, 3 cards for the first person, Taurus. And 3 cards for the other person. For the first person who will address as person A, we have the 4 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. Second person has the 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the Empress. All right. Mutual energies, King of Swords, Tower, and the Knight of Cups. Bottom of my deck, I have the 4 of Wands in reverse. So there is a bit of trouble in paradise, I guess. Maybe things are not working out, but I do feel from one person's point of view, they're saying, yeah, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm going to focus on something more stable, maybe brand new for myself. I have to do a lot of healing work for myself now because this long-term commitment hasn't been working out. They broke my heart. They made promises and, blah, 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 whatever. The other person says, yeah, we've had some fights or, whatever, but I don't want anyone else. I just choose you. I don't want anyone else, and I want to fight for you because you are the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards for you, Taurus. But before that, let's do your dialogue message cards, Taurus. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Taurus and their person, Spirit. Taurus and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck, Taurus. Taurus and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Alright, let's take a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading, Taurus. Taurus and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Taurus, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I feel like you've moved on from me. I don't like it when you ignore me. Nothing else matters but you. I'm scared to reach out to you. Enough of divine timing already. You want to be with me and I want to be with you. Why can't we get our shit together now? I get so triggered seeing you do things for the karmic that I want you to do for me. It pisses me off because we should be together. Why are you wasting time for? I know you feel the same way. If you didn't, why would you stay in touch and get triggered when I say next lifetime? Our separation has destroyed me. There are times when I haven't wanted to live. I've wondered if you would even notice if I no longer existed. So somebody here has been feeling rejected by the other person, I think, or ignored. I'm sending you messages through songs. My biggest fear came true. I feel stuck. I pray for us to be reunited. All right, so these were some of your messages, Taurus. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. I'm going to first focus on the first line, which is person A for me. Then we'll move to the second line, person B. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based and you could be either one of them. Use your own judgment. All right, so person A, let's start with you. 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, person A, I think... they have been sad and depressed or something, but they've gone within, or they've gone silent, or they're listening to their own intuition. Maybe they are angry, I don't know, because they feel this was a very unfair situation. This was not a balanced connection. Maybe they feel this is over now. I need to take my power back, and I need to do something for myself. Maybe move on and meet somebody brand new. So I think person A's focus is right now on what they can do in their future. Maybe focus on their money, focus on their, stability, or focus on maybe finding a new option in their life, maybe new love, because they feel that this connection, they were always feeling lack. There was a lack of equal partnership. They felt this is not a fair situation. So they're kind of feeling, yeah, I'm not going to wait around for this person. Maybe this is over, or this was not a true soulmate, very inconsistent behavior, communication. I think I should just now do things which make me feel good or heal my own self. Yeah, I think person is more focused on the future as to what new they want to do. It's like I have to focus on, my endeavors, or my new hobbies, or new travel, or, money or business or something, so that I can feel good and balanced within myself. Yeah, person A says, absolutely, Omkaratarot. Thinking about things which can make me happy, because this commitment definitely did not. So, okay, so person B, what about you? How are you feeling about this? Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands? Okay, so I think person B does want to come rushing back. They do want to come rushing back. They are regretful about maybe an argument or a fight, or maybe they treated their person like an option in their life or something. Now they are dreading that, oh my God, I don't want them to move on without me. Then I'll get left behind. I'll lose out on this partnership. This person wants to reconcile. They tell me that they don't want anyone else. It's like the only cup I want is person A. The only love of my life is person A. I choose them, I want them, and I don't want them to get unstuck from me, because they are my forever partner. I mean, we are meant to be together. King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Right? I don't want anyone else. I want them, and I want to fight for this connection. And they are keeping a watch. They are keeping a watch on person A, who they really do admire. They see the other person not chasing them, maybe focusing on their money, looking good and progressive, or just, manifesting new things in their life or something. They are telling me, I want to be part of that. I want to grow old with them. I want to build with them. I want to have fertility, abundance, growth with them. And I don't want them to be single and independent and, move on without me. I want to go back to them. Right? So let's see then what's going to happen. Let's see your mutual energies. For the first person, they feel that the other person was not emotional. They were very head over heart all the time, which didn't make me happy. It didn't make me happy. I'm very disappointed in them. Maybe the love was not there. Maybe I was being treated like an option. And the tower has hit now. Yeah, because they were always so arrogant, and always it was their way or the highway, and it was never about me. It was always about them. I mean, I was dealing with some kind of a control freak, or somebody who was very cut and dried and not soft and emotional. So I think person is kind of saying, yeah, the tower has hit Omkaratarot. I am upset and angry with them, and that's the reason. Now I'm thinking maybe I should move towards my own happiness. Maybe I should see what else is out there. I don't want to spend the rest of my life dealing with somebody who is arrogant or stubborn, where I never feel seen or heard. So there was a lack of victory in this connection, and they are accepting that this tower has hit, and they're taking their power back, because they feel that person lied to them, or broke their heart, or made promises they never kept. And said it all with maybe a straight face and made a fool out of them. Okay, so person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you then? Person B says, oh, I have the clarity now. I have the clarity that, what's the clarity? Yeah, I broke their heart. They want to talk, they want to clear the air, they have the clarity that their words may have caused some kind of heartbreak. Now they are gathering up their courage, even though they know they behave like a trickster, they created all this conflict, but they do want to come towards person A, and they want to do something to end the fight. So this person is also going through a huge tower at the moment, because they feel either they got caught, or, however they behaved, it kind of backfired on them, and they fear that this connection is crumbling down now. uh, yeah, they feel that person is not talking to them or not putting in any effort, any work, and towards them anymore. So now this person is now thinking, reflecting on their past actions, and this person was juggling maybe, or chose a wrong direction. They behaved immaturely or behaved like a player. So they don't know whether they'll even be forgiven. They are feeling almost rejected now by the other person's energy. They feel the love is lost, or what if they don't love me anymore? But I don't want them to go on and give their love to anyone else. So this person is, yeah, they are very afraid that the other person has seen through them, or the rose-colored tinted glasses are off, and they've cut those chains, and whatever said and done, person B is telling me, but I don't want to be left behind. I still want to fight for them because I do want a future with them. Now they are scared. I think this person is very, very scared now that they see person A calm or balanced or healing without them. Now they are dreading they've lost out on their biggest wish. This person could be depressed right now. Why? Because they feel they're losing out on a long-term partnership. I don't think this person thought this connection would end. Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're feeling the lack of love. They're feeling the lack of love. They're feeling void in their heart. They feel the other person has taken back their energy, which I do say they could have, because person A says I had to take my energy back because they were emotionally distant. They never were loving. They were not warm. They were just stubborn. And that's the reason I had to pull back my energy so I could turn my back and move towards things which make me happy. Yeah, in this reading at least, person A is very angry and upset because they feel the other person who they are leaving behind is a liar. They're passing judgment on them. And that's what I think person B is now in shock and surprise and all that, because now they feel embarrassed, they feel ashamed, they feel judged. I think this person does want a second chance, but they are depressed right now because they feel they've been dropped. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Taurus.